Hello there, CryptoQ Media. I'm glad you decided to come back to my channel. Information on Ripple, Xrp, Fednow, and the rest will be covered. We will attend to that. I wrote this essay in December 2021 in which I indicated that Volante Tech is also being trialed with the Fednow service. They use the Ripple processor module to facilitate the integration of the real-time settlement of global money. If the Fed isn't currently utilizing Ripple and Xrp, then what are you trying to say? Using a third-party tool called Volante Tech integration, the Fednow service could be vulnerable to Ripple, if that's the case. Just as Hedera with Drop CC through Fed, you can use it in that manner. Now these third parties can easily access the feed. I predicted in July of last year that there are too many Xrp holders hoping that Fed will drive up the price of Xrp. But it is absolutely not the case. The Federal Reserve recently released a key that will enable the next generation of financial and payment systems to become a reality, making room for this groundbreaking technology. The significance of Fed currently lies not in the fact that it will increase the value of Xrp, but in the fact that it opens the door for Ripple solutions that may take advantage of Xrp's possible integration into the financial system. Set away your fixation on price. Remember to think about change, innovation, and adoption. Thankfully, the first set of payment rails to be launched in 40 years is finally rolling out worldwide. Since Volante is such a pivotal figure here, I'd still prefer to have Volante on this time travel tour. Customers of Volante can use Xrp on their platform because the company has ties to both Fedwire and Ripple. Volante also offers Fedwire services in the US. Here we can observe that Volante Technologies, the most esteemed global provider of payment solutions, is using Xrp to settle transfers through a connection with Ripple. The tech company made an announcement on Twitter in response to a user's question about whether First American Trust FSB might use Xrp as a settlement mechanism. FSB has just selected Volante Technologies US Fedwire as a cloud service, and the company said that customers can use Xrp on this platform because it is linked to Ripple. And if we go over here, Volante and Volante will also talk about ways to make the most of their partnership with Ripple. Thanks to this partnership, Fednow and Fedwire can now count Selecta as a service provider, and consumers can gain access to Xrp. Such technology is constructed to last. They are eager to put new ideas into action right away. Changes might be necessary, and DLT could make them easier to implement. It is feasible to upgrade DLT. Everything can be built. Everything can be shaped. Updates can be pushed. The use of distributed ledger technology has made it possible to make these payment providers and apps feature-proof. That is the primary motivation behind my contemplation of this matter. When compared to these other big names, Volante is light years ahead. It appears that Volante's size is irrelevant. They are unparalleled in the realm of financial resources. Furthermore, the Faster Payments Barometer for 2023 shows that demand is skyrocketing for the service. This is because the Federal Reserve is soon to integrate with the clearinghouse, enabling instantaneous, round-the-clock transactions between bank accounts. Financial companies undoubtedly prioritize interoperability when it pertains to payments modernization. This information has been provided to us by Deepak Gupta, who is the head of payments as a service at Volante. It is hardly unexpected that the barometer's top recommendation for connection is a service provider that can quickly connect institutions to many networks. You know who's capable of doing it, right? Quite quickly. One of Faster Payments' key integrators is Volante. Furthermore, here is the location where the individual's discussion of X may be found. Excuse me, I am Matthew Lin Wai Hi, I'm Vontek. Does this platform support XRP as a settlement option? It is an obvious match since our Lance platform is compatible with Ripple. And it's still the situation today. Evidence of prior collaboration between the Federal Reserve and Ripple can be seen here. The Federal Reserve, the Bank of England, and the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority have all worked with Ripple, with ties to domestic payments and updates, among other things. The Faster Payments Council has won my trust in the end. The task was successfully finished. Given that these are interpersonal ties, their significance is magnified. Important connections here that will take you back to the big players and central banks thinking about digital railroads and infrastructure upgrades. We have also fed, as expected. The product is now available. Trades are a part of our interactions. Digital ledger technologies are the name given to these platforms. All of those have been turned on. These assets can be settled through several channels such as the FedNow service, Stablecoin Network, IBM, Globe, Wire Center, and RippleNet. It is clear from looking at the current state of affairs that all the required connections have been set up. The rails are ready to go. Rules are really all we're requesting. There is an increasing amount of DLT-based secondary market liquidity even in this area. This is the backbone of the financial markets, and it's integrated with DLT systems. Payments and payment settlement are now conducted via traditional, non-DLT FMI, like Fed. Consequently, it is clear that the traditional system already uses a number of these DLT platforms. Everyone claims it will be a while. Listen up, it's already connected to the US financial system, and the Federal Reserve is the center of attention here. Volante, these key players, and a DLT component are already interconnected in the present plan. A consortium decentralized ledger system seems to be in the works for implementation by the Federal Reserve. If all goes according to plan, banks connected to the Fed's network will be able to record transactions in a ledger under the watchful eye of a centralized board, as they will become permissioned nodes. While many initiatives boast about their ability to manage such high throughput, the truth is that just a handful of established technologies can. Even with that smaller group, the Fed's present service would be satisfied. Think about this for a little. How many projects are actually doable given the present demand? Ripple, RippleNet, and Ripple Payments must maintain their credibility in order to handle such demand. Moreover, blockchain uses. Questioning, what's more credible than the XRP ledger with RippleNet now building on top of this were the major players of Smokedog in August of 2024. These days, the Federal Reserve is comprised of more than 900 different banks. Community and credit union banks depend on instant payroll, digital wallets, and micropayments as some of the initial uses of the new instant payment service. Here it is for all of you to see. Digital wallets, instant payments, payroll, bill pay, and micro deposit account verification were among the first commercial successes. The future holds nothing but growth for this. The rails that were updated have been made public. Take note of this. Make the case for why it is critical to implement FedNow. By enabling cross-border payments and the potential to link FedNow to other jurisdictions, stablecoins based on the US dollar will save the dollar when it becomes widely utilized. Right now, that is exactly what's happening. It seems like everyone is saying that the US is falling behind. They have a plan, I can tell you. Nothing is missing. FedNow will also be powered by the Federal Reserve's IP-based messaging system, which is used by over 10,000 financial firms for payment and information services. Anyone who has watched my video has my sincere appreciation. Subscribing to my channel is a great way to show your support. Farewell for now. I will see you later.